Dude, they have it. They have it. They have gay wine. Gay wine.
Can I give you a big hug? No, thanks.
Oh! Oh!
Caterpillar.
Oh my god, it's horrifying!
Centifider.
Cannot deny that you trespass on my tower almost every day!
You cannot deny these nuts!
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Okay, well, that's interesting. You know why?
Why?
Because...
Oh! What you said? Queen.
What the fuck is this kid doing?
The voices!
Sometimes I gotta beat the ladies off with a stick. Back, woman! Back, I said!
What the fuck is this kid doing?
The voices! I love the beach.
Hey, Jeff. I feel like a hot dog.
I love the beach.
Hey, Jeff. I feel like a hot dog.
What are you doing? This came loose. What came loose? This.
Can I have a snack?
No.
Bitch, can I please have one
No.
snack?
Wait a minute.
Bitch, is that monkey?
I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti.
I want one! I want my own army! I want my own planet!
Man, what do you got?
Just this letter.
Jonathan, I don't love you anymore.
You're ugly when you lie, original. I'm not lying. Then why are you ugly?
Hey! What are you doing up there? I can't go back to jail.
Why do you guys look so upset? Sit down and we'll tell you. This bench is freshly painted.
Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in you.
Who? How are you? They took my fucking ass.
Why do you guys look so upset? Sit down and we'll tell you. This bench is freshly painted.
Leave me alone!
We're going to a candy store? No, it's nighttime. Candy stores are closed.
We're gonna rob a candy store?!
I've got a partner in many crimes. I'm gonna ask him to help, okay? Hey, Michael!
I'm gonna offer you some constructive criticism because I actually want to see you succeed. I honestly believe that you would be better off dead, but hear me out!
Bro, there's a baddie over there.
Man, you shouldn't be talking about girls like that. They're just trying to get a workout.
There's a guy with the fatty over there.
With ease. From 90 to 180, an angle is obtuse. This angle's got a fat, it's got a big cut.
High octane hairspray. Holds up in a Category 5 hurricane.
This gun isn't very edgy.
Something just happened.
Me? Obsessed with me? Yes. Yes, I am, bitch.
Wanna see a magic trick? Good. Abracadabra!
My boyfriend is wearing a fucking suit to his autism diagnosis appointment. It's a special event. Shut up.
Oh, you don't think I can take it? Oh, I know you can't take it. You better believe I can take it.
Why are you guys talking in scary voices?
So 3, 2, 1, and scammer gets scammed, buddy. That's what you get. You're not getting your guns back. No.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
Hi there.
Salutations, young Tommy. How you doing today?
I'm not afraid anymore.
Hello? Are you pooping?
No, thanks, Chowder.
Please.
No, Chowder.
Pretty please.
What the?
Fingernails, fingernails, fingernails.
You don't even have fingernails.
I cannot believe what I am hearing.
Aiden.
Yeah.
Can you try coming back?
What the fuck? No!
Pick a number from 1 to 10.
Really?
Yes.
10.
10 seconds of pepper.
Bitch, do you want me to jump across this table? Because I don't have all day for this, okay?
You feeling froggy? Leap.
Okay, well, here I come.
Who is he? I don't know. He just walked in. He won't go away. Make him go away, Ruth. Now you go away.
No.
Inside Kyle's mouth, the muscles contract to force a smile, even though in his brain, Kyle is thinking, dude, fuck you.
I love hanging out in groups of 3 cuz then I can go nonverbal and they entertain each other while I look at a tree or something.
Where's Rick?
I'm...
Don't care. Where's Rick?
Why y'all worry about the fuck I do? I'ma let y'all know when the fuck I'm through. Like, bitch, they like the way I grind. They like the way I play.
Why did the monkey fall out of the tree? Because it was dead.
Wait, you think you're gonna get into that party? Oh, you are never gonna get in. I wouldn't even get in, and I'm the hottest girl in 8th grade.
You're in 8th grade? I thought you were someone's mom.
Keep the heads ringing. Thank you. Titan has freed us.
Oh, I wouldn't say free. More like under new management.
También tenemos saco para dormir. Y te preguntarás, Misa, ¿qué saco? Pues esta. Soy un gusano.
Bolem, bolem.
Where is the waiter? I've been waiting here for 2 hours. You wanna know a secret? What? I killed him.
Did he make any spelling mistakes? No, but he did say who instead of whom. Call it. I think you'll find it's whom. Quick, block it before he can respond.
Who is Minnie?
She's my girlfriend.
What else do you need to do for this?
Is there a Mrs. Sunbreaker? Or...
Are you flirting with the fucking Minotaur?
He's fucking hot.
Of all the imps in hell, it's for him that I fell. Oh, man. Are you fucking filming us right now?
Want to collab with me? Go check my socials in my bio for a clear and HD template. Pick 3.
Oh, look. It's a picture I took of you the first time I ever came here. Ah, look at you, so young and happy. Where do the years go?
Why am I at a hospital?
You ain't from Michigan if you never done this before.
Why is it in a cage?
Because it growled at me.
Cause she's a vampire, hotter than a campfire. Strolling through the city, her heart has got no pity for ya.
This is my meal. I call this boy dinner.
California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Sun kissed. Shut the fuck up! So please, baby, step into the mess. Don't be nervous. No.
I like you. Let's be friends. High five if you want to be my friend.
I gotta go.
Aren't you forgetting something? No! Pay your bill!
Here he comes. Take that, sir. Behold, a grown man weeping like...
That? That was your plan?
Oh, you're such a handsome young man. Can you give us a big smile? You came.
You're cooled.
Maddie, is she dating anyone?
No. Why?
I gotta go.
Aren't you forgetting something? No! Pay your bill!
I gotta go.
Aren't you forgetting something? No! Pay your bill!
Why don't you wait until you've done it once, virgin, and then you see that sex isn't such a big fucking deal? How do you know I haven't had sex? Look at you! Look at you!
Kyle, I'm starting to think that this is a really bad idea. I'm not Kyle. I'm Butters. I thought you were Kyle. No, I'm Stan. You're Stan? Where's Kenny? Who are you? I'm Kyle. Guess who I am, you guys?
Hey, buddy. Squidward. Free cleaning service? Census taker. Good day, kind sir. Would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies?
I can have a boyfriend by in the morning. Can you have $10 in your bank account by in the morning? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh. Girl, take the potatoes.
Oh, I thought you was toasting the plate.
Sega! Sega? Sega.
I enjoy my tall wife. I enjoy my very big spouse so much. I love my big wife, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
I may not know much about gay rights, but this month I care about them. You can't spell homosexual without me. They keep adding letters, but I keep
This bitch Dora? And here come y'all in the comments. Berlizzi, you can't call Dora a bitch. That's not right. Man, fuck Dora!
Oh my god, you're so tall, you look like a giraffe.
That's why you dead built like a baked bean.
A baked bean? Baked bean that. Baked bean that.
Life does not. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is love?
This is the greatest feeling in the world. I am in an oasis of comfort and warmth. I'm so happy.
Oh, you're such a handsome young man. Can you give us a big smile?
Oh my god!
Look. This one's a heart. That's how I feel about you. This one's like Michigan. That's how I feel about you.
What does that mean?
Remember, the key to being a good thief is nice and stealthy. Like a mouse.
And I love.
Hello? Are you pooping?
If I went missing for like a week, do you think you'd be alarmed, or would you?
I think so.
That's nice. I didn't think you'd be alarmed. I think you.
You're my friend.
I don't like how you said that. You said it with.
You're my friend.
Why are you yelling at me? You're my friend.
You're my friend.
Oh God.
What is your favorite drink?
Water with a lemon slice.
What's your favorite food?
Water with a lime slice.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Water with a cucumber slice.
Favorite dessert?
Carrots.
And believe me, I doesn't even begin to describe this one. It's very strange.
My interest is piqued.
Really?
Yeah.
You said that with a complete dead face, so I can never tell when you're being serious.
My interest is piqued.
Okay, don't do that.
Is that better?
I'm going to kill your family, and I promise I'll believe you when you say it was me. Interpreter, I know where you are. You can run, but you won't get far.
Ignore me. Bye, bitch.
Oh, you whore! Let me out! I'm claustrophobic! Why?
Oh, I am a real person.
Will you tell me you're not a robot? Just say I'm not a robot. Please?
I am a real person.
Yeah, Raggedy Princess can make you a new Hambo in like 3 seconds. Or Raggedy Princess can be your new Hambo. She'd do it too. That girl's got like 0 self-respect. That's mean. Don't tell her I said that.
Marry me?
Oh, Michael. No.
Congratulations! What the hell?
No?
No.
In the rednecks, all of them spinning round and round.
Once you name it, you start getting attached to it. Now put that thing back where it came from, or so help me!
Oh, hi! We're rehearsing a scene.
Celestial. Astronomical. Stupendously fantastical. Oh, so few words can capture the radiance of Sally Starlet.
No.
I'm robbing the store. Sister, why the fuck you robbing the store? I'm robbing the store. Hit that bitch. Boom! Oh, shit! Oh. Well, I did just collect 500 at go.
They'd asked me to make her eyebrows look nice, so I tried to wax them, but when I took the wax strips off, there was, a problem.
My eyebrows are gone!
No, they're not! I told you they're right here!
I seriously hate you. Listen to what I'm saying. I can't stand you. You miss me.
I hate you.
You miss me and you love me. Why must we fight?
I hate you.
We got a good thing going on, you and I. Why must we tussle?
Aw, dang it, Eddie, we've been through this. I just bought that stellar package and you haven't mailed it to me yet. How many times do I have to... Oh, stars.
They'd asked me to make her eyebrows look nice, so I tried to wax them, but when I took the wax strips off, there was, a problem.
My eyebrows are gone!
No, they're not! I told you they're right here!
Could I have some? No, you may not. This is for me, okay? Damn, what happened to... Don't.
So, earlier, that assassin, was that you?
Guilty! Yes, it was!
You silly minx, you.
Hey, you guys, it's me, Wally Darling from Welcome Home. Smash that like button and subscribe, yo. Hashtag, I ate 4 crowns today. Anyway, how do you feel about systemic racism?
I think they're massive. Give it.
Hello?
Riley, is that you? Put your brother on. It's an emergency.
What's the emergency?
I'm in jail.
Don't drop the soap.
I want to apologize to all of you for what I did. It was very wrong and I am very sorry. I just would like to move on and lead a normal life. You know, get a job and a wife and change my ways. And I hope this apology impresses you, even though my grandmother made me do it and I don't.
Blah, 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 blah. And now you've lost me as a customer. Does it look like I give a single flying, spinning, twirling fuck? Oh no, Barbara, I'm really gonna miss the 5 cents that you used to tip me on a $120 order.
Shut up! I'm going to kill the next person I fucking see, I swear to God.
Hello, hi, I'm so happy to see you.
Hey, oh my God. Oh my God, what's going on?
Du chagrin, affaibli par la page, souris malheureux, volant ton chemin, tout ça car je peux, car rien ne gratuit.
I just can't seem to get my eyes off of you, neighbor. Ha ha ha.
I hope everyone is prepared for today's episode. We're going to have so much fun. I ordered decaf. Are you trying to fucking kill me? I love you so much.
Hello, neighbor. Do you want to know the words I learned today? It goes a little something like this. Fucking bitch! Fuck you!
Young master, if I may, I'd ask a favor. Please close your eyes.
But why?
I am your butler. It is not acceptable to damage my master's impression of me.
Your Con Howdy's place, the home of everything you need and everything you don't. Howdy Pillar, at your service.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I want.
Your hair smells different than it used to.
That's actually really creepy.
I'm creepy. I want to die, so I'm going home.
Since I tried to hold you, I couldn't feel my way.
understand why I had to punish you earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, why'd I have to punish you?
Because I bit you.
Because you bit me?
Yeah.
¿Cuál era su relación con la víctima?
Sexual.
No, no me refiero a eso. ¿Es usted su esposa, su hermana, su novia o qué cosa?
Apenas si nos conocíamos, solo habíamos salido 2 veces, pero ya nos habíamos cogido mucho cariño.
Pinches viejas putas.
So mean to me sometimes.
I'm not mean to you, you're just dumb.
He's kind of mean to me sometimes. And he says, dumb idiot. And I look at myself in the mirror and I say, dumb idiot. You're why I'm insecure.
What's...
Dan said we were having burgers.
If Dan jumped off a cliff, would you? Chris!
Well, I mean, it depends.
Don't jump off a cliff!
Well, I wasn't planning on it.
But if Dan jumped, you would?
When marimba rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs this shore, hold me close, sway me more.
I can't be with people, and I can't be alone. I don't know how to be better, Joseph. Please fix me. I want to be better.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
I wish I were a bird.
Pesky bee?
Eddie Deer here. Well, hello, neighbor. Well, hey, you, calm down. What's up? What's wrong? Why do you sound so distraught? Hey, what? That's it. Frank, get my gun. I'm going hard hunting. Argue with me.
But you're wrong.
Don't argue with me.
But you're wrong.
That's why you're the slowest in your class.
That's
bro.
why you don't have a girlfriend.
I'm about to end your whole career. You know Santa Claus isn't real, right?
What?
Right.
What?
Exactly.
Why would you say that?
No, because she had it coming.
Why would you
She had it coming. No, don't call mom now.
Fine who you are.
That's true. I mean, like you. You're far more interesting than the way you dress.
Thanks.
I mean, what's cool about you is that you don't try too hard.
Yeah.
I like that in a guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
To play like that, you better have shockwaves to finish the job, because if that guy had shockwaves after he railed me like that from behind... After he shot on my back... After he came from behind...
I'm a crazy weirdo and I'm calling you. I've really got nothing better to do. I dial up your number and I let the phone ring. Then 2 minutes later I'll be doing it again. You might think that I'd move it along, but you would be wrong. I've got no life at all, and so I'll continue to call. I'm a crazy weirdo and I'm calling you.
here with a mini table. How cool is that?
Yes, son. That's very cool. Ordering pizza today with the DF.
These mini tables they put on pizza are so cool. Actually, this is like a part used to give the ass and touching the top of the pizza.
Quite divine tonight.
Here among these vibrant lights, your delight surrounds us as we sail. Sign yours truly, the whale.
Hey, do you want to hear a joke? What do you call a body with no nose? Nobody knows. Hello, this is Frank. Hello? 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 Who is this? I have a question for you, neighbor. Well, get it over with. What's your question? Is your refrigerator running, neighbor? Yes, it is. Why? Well, you better go and catch it. Barnaby! No, Wally. We should do it at Eddie now. Hello? Neighbor, me and Home got into another argument again. And this time, they turned off the lights. I can't see anything now. Wait, never mind. I see some light over there. Hello? All right, neighbor. That was my entire home. I hope you liked the tour. That was really expensive. So was that. Ha, 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 ha. Get out of my house, neighbor. Now!
お前はもう死んでいる。
ベンチみたいな競争にも慣れてこんな日常を平和と見間違うワンブリー乗せた揺さぶられなげな見失えないものはなんだ
Do me a favor. Peel this apple for me, please.
No! No, I'm not gonna peel an apple for you.
But Mac always does it for me.
Why does Mac peel your apples for you?
He doesn't like for me to eat the apples with the skin on it. He says the skin's loaded with toxins.
Okay, well, good news. Mac's not here.
Well, I know he's not here, and that's why I need you to do it for me, please, please.
Oh, Jesus. Just eat it with the skin on
I do not like it with the skin, Dee. I'm not allowed to eat it with the skin. I'm not allowed.
Oh, my God. All right. If you just shut up, I will peel the apple for you the way that Mac likes you to eat it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'll do it the way that Mac insists. Okay?
Yeah.
Mini hotline, please hold me close to you. Mini flatline, still time to glue it to. Mini snack time, chop down to her foot, then she's an order. Quarters, no boundary boredom, no boundary important. I turn 10 no drinking eyes, never open. I'll see somebody world and I hate moping. Would you at the toes let you cry, and I hate moping. But there I won't know that outside is here okay.
With golden hair, greets her kingdom and asserts herself as the new queen of her domain.
As queen of this land, my first decree is to make hopscotch mandatory every day. 2 pebbles, all the way up to 20. No, 30 spaces.
Hopscotch? That's not in the script.
My second decree is filling our moat with scrumptious greenberry ice cream. Up to the top, enough for all the citizens to enjoy.
Greenberry? What is breed? Juliet Joyful!
For my third decree...
Julie!
Sally!
Those are not words! You've gone so far off the script that I'm not sure where we are anymore.
That's the most.
How about we all play a game? I just thought of a new one. All we'll need is a polo stick, a bowl of pasta, and a pair of roller skates.
Celestial. Astronomical. Stupendously fantastical! Oh, so few words can capture the radiance of Sally Starlet.
Oh my, I'm such a featherfingers.
I tell you, I fold my letters flatter than a fritter, and when it comes to friendship, I always deliver.
Howdy do, fellas. Care to let me share my wares?
What do you call a beagle with no ears? Nothing! He can't hear you anyway.
Frankly, I don't think there's anything wrong with being frank.
There's 3 of us, there's 3 of us. Look closely, you will see. There's 3 of us, just 3 of us. There's him and you and me. And every day we all hang out to find out what we talk about.
And every day's a new surprise.
When you're learning with us guys, we live in an actual nightmare. There's 3 of us, just 3 of us 3.
Which one of you was gonna tell me tea tastes different if you put it in hot water?
You're putting it in cold water?
Radish, answer the question, Radish. Yeah, I thought for like 5 years that people just put it into hot water to speed up the teification process. Didn't realize there was an actual reason. You don't have the patience to microwave water for 3 minutes?
Why are you putting it in the microwave to boil it.
Do you think I have the patience to boil water on a stove?
It takes less than a minute.
Besties, you're stoved up powered by the fucking sun?
How long does it take you to boil a cup of water on the stove?
Like 7 minutes!
Just stick the mug on top of the stove on medium heat, and it boils in like 2 minutes. Less than that, and you use a saucepan.
You're putting the whole mug on the stove on medium heat! Your stove is enchanted. Every single person in this post is a fucking lunatic. Do none of you own a fucking kettle?
Hey neighbor, good morning. The sun is up and so am I, and I hope you're up too. So, do you have anything on the agenda at all? And don't worry if you can't. I always loved making plans. You know, Sally used to be terrible at making plans, and I would always help her out. So, got any ideas? Uh-huh, that sounds good. Wait, did you just call me Mr. Darling? Neighbor, you're too kind. Mr. Darling. I never thought I would have heard that name for my entire life. It has quite a nice ring to it. You're so nice to me, neighbor. Who knows, maybe one day you'll be Mr. or Mrs. Darling too. But that doesn't matter. You're already my darling in the first place.
Welcome Home Puppet Part 7. It's time to do the roof, so we're going to start by gluing this seam together with contact cement. And we're going to cut out the hole for the chimney. So that's the roof so far. And we're going to cover it in blue fleece. That's glued on, and now we're going to make the chimney. That's just EVA foam glued together. And we're sewing up a cover for it. I glued down the yellow fleece and did a black fleece lining on the inside. And we're going to hand sew on this red detailing. We are so close to being finished. It's now time to glue the roof on. And I got a brand new container of glue. I've marked out where the glue is allowed to go to before it becomes visible with these pins. And the roof and the chimney are now glued on. I'm just going to touch up the edges of the fleece in here with some fabric paint. But with that, home is finished. I'll do a video of me operating him as a puppet, not today. And I'm currently in the middle of editing his YouTube video. And once both of those are done, we can get started on that plush trap.
This series invites you to stay forever. Welcome Home, on its surface, is an exploration into a beloved 1970s children's television show. But something is very, very wrong here. Created by an artist named Clown, we are led to the Welcome Home website, which, as described in the About Us section, was put together by a team of individuals calling themselves the Welcome Home Restoration Project, who claim they were pulled into this project rather unexpectedly after uncovering brightly colored envelopes containing information about Welcome Home, which until that point had been considered lost media. But for something once so popular, why is there no existing footage of it? It's almost like static in your mind. It's simply not there. Closer inspection of the website reveals strange hidden messages and lore, like this text that reads, "I want it out. I'm going to get it out." And messages directly to us, the viewer, that tells us that Wally, the show's main character, is our best friend. If that isn't enough, you can find a secret page where Wally is literally worshipping the Eye of Home, surrounded by what looks like blood. Yeah. Creepy. I suspect that Wally Darling has something much darker and sinister beneath the surface. And that is why we must be careful, because...
Hello? Hello? Ha 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 ha. I'm only kidding. I know you're there. Did you like my joke? I think you were going to say yes. Ha 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 ha. It's hard to hear you think through this funny phone. Very fuzzy. A little like me. Speaking of, do you know who I am?
I am an angel. I am an adorable little angel.
Don't make it all better, Miss Dimple.
What's the name, Miss Dimple?
Hey,
Ducky. I hate animals, especially that one. Whoa. Get me out from here.
Oh dear, what a calamity.
been nice knowing you, pal.
Interesting. They appear to be controlled through the singing of that song. In which case, iron and steel will bend and bow. Bend and bow, bend and bow. Iron and steel will bend and bow. My fair lady.
Lightsaber. Yeah, that was Obi-Wan Kenobi. And there was a princess who had breakfast pastries on the side of her head. And then there's the bad guy, Darth Vader. He sounds like this. And then I find your lack of faith disturbing. And the guy's all, there's something alive in here.
Mr. Brown, this charade has gone on long enough. Were you really drunk when you pulled the trigger?
What?
You were quite sober, and you were calm. You executed Stefan Yos, and you knew exactly what you were doing. Did I get it right?
Wake up to me. Starlight and dewdrops are waiting for me. Sounds of the wind heard in the day. Warmed by the moonlight have all passed away. Beautiful dreamer, playing my song. At least while I will eat the soft melody. Gone are the cares of life's busy throng. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Beautiful dreamer, awake unto me. Ha 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 ha. I don't know the other words. That's all Barnaby taught me. Do you like it? That's good, I think.
The Welcome Home characters, Rage Room Edition. So who suggests we go to a rage room? My prediction? He actually wanted to go for themselves. Let's solve that mystery right now. Who's the reason Frank suggests we go to a rage room? Howdy! Oh my god, this is just making too much sense. Who doesn't really need to rage, but they're gonna go anyway? Canon. Okay, so we've got a selection of tools we can use to fuck shit up. Who grabs an aluminum bat? Drop the bat, Wally. Who grabs a crowbar? Oh boy, Frank's got the crowbar. Who grabs the golf club? Sally's about to fuck shit up. And who grabs the hammer? Julie? Julie, what are you doing here? I cannot imagine Julie in a rage room. She's Julie Joyful, for crying out loud. Who immediately starts destroying the glass and the ceramics? Howdy. Yep, Howdy needed this. Who takes their rage out on something like an old printer? Howdy's just fucking all the shit up. Who goes absolutely feral and destroys everything in their wake? Frank. Frank absolutely needed this. Who ends up crying during their rage room session? Oh, poor Howdy. I can see it though. And who cries after their rage room session? I didn't know Eddie was here, but I think Eddie's mostly crying because he's never seen Frank like that.
The Welcome Home characters, but they go to the movies. Okay, who's paying for the movie? Would he, though? Who's really paying for the movie? Yeah, makes sense. Who picked the movie that they're all going to see? She probably is going to see the fucking Mario movie or something. Which, I mean, based, but yeah. Who's smuggling snacks into the theater? You know, that's on character. He literally owns a store. Like, who laughs way too fucking loud during the movie? Yeah, I can see. Who has to go to the bathroom like 5 times during the movie and misses key plot points? Yeah, I can see that. Who has seen the movie before and they're trying their fucking hardest not to spoil it for everyone else? That doesn't seem like him, though. Who's really not trying to spoil? Yeah.
I already saw the Mario movie. I just want you all to see it.
That's what she'd be like. Who keeps refilling their popcorn because they eat it way too fast before the movie? Julie is just having the time of her life. Who loudly farts in the movie theater? Yeah. And then she'll pretend it's someone else. Who claps loudly at the end of the movie? Yeah. She's literally a performer. Of course she's going to applaud the fucking artistry of the actors and shit. Who drives everyone home? Yeah. Yeah. Eddie would like get his fucking mail truck and be like, get in losers, we're going home. Who brought one of those Slurpee things home from the movie theater? Yeah, he'll get like a fucking green apple one and he'll just be sitting in the fucking car slurping extremely loud. Who had the most fun though? We need to know. Oh my god, Poppy! Of course she had the most fun. She could just sit there and watch a lovely movie with her friend. On the opposite end, who fucking hated the movie?
Howdy do, fellas. What can I get for you two today?
Hiya, howdy. I think we're gonna enjoy ourselves the usual.
Usual for my usuals? Coming right up, Pally.
The usual? I thought we were getting hot dogs.
That is our usual, little buddy. It means something you and me get all the time. Kinda like a morning perusal.
Oh, you mean our wa?
Yeah, but I like perusal better. Makes me feel like a fancy high-class pooch. A pedigree with some degrees, if you will.
Oh.
Alrighty. I got a bloodhound and a whirlwind of trouble and an old reliable dog. So, what's the gap today, Bon?
Oh, I got a good one that's been brewing in this pot of mine all day. What do you call a caterpillar after a month-long nap? A butterfly. But if you ask me, I call the poor guy a doctor.
That's a hoot. A holler even. You always never disappoint. Say, Wally, what about you? You got any silly yarns for me today?
No, but I have a joke.
What did I tell you? He's a natural. And that was just a taste. Go on, kid.
Okay, how does Barnaby eat his hot dog?
I don't know. How?
He relishes it.
He sure does. Boy, you're getting the hang of this funny business, Walls. It won't be long before you're the one paid for these hot dogs.
That's okay. I like when Barnaby buys them.
It's like I said, Howdy. We're a couple of usuals who know what we like.
Hello everybody, so let's keep working on our Wally Darling puppet. When we last left off, I just covered these in Mod Podge. Now I'm going to glue on some orange fabric for the eyelids, which means I can put some glue on the edge here and just stick it on, just like this. Now I'll put some glue on the back and then trim off the excess. There you go, I got the eyes done. So let's glue them on the head. And before I do that, I kind of want to get a black Sharpie and just add a little bit of black here to the eye. I think that looks about right, so let's glue them on. There you go, I got the eyes glued on. And you know what? I think it looks pretty good so far. Now, normally I like to work on the hair next, but since I don't have any materials with me, I'm going to work on making the pattern for the body. I'm going to want this to be a live hand puppet, so I'm going to start by tracing out my hand. And I'm tracing out the shape that I'm going to want my fingers to be. And now I can go and do a little blocky line around there to kind of get the pattern for the hand. And that's one pattern done. Next, I'll glue a couple pieces of paper together so I can make a pattern for the body. And I can shape out this body shape from here. I like the way this half looks, so I'm going to fold it in half and cut it out. Oh yeah, I'm also going to cut this out too. This show perfectly as the torso. Now with the torso cut out, I can start designing the clothes. I may not be a clothes designer, but I'm going to try my best. I made the general shape of the sweater. I have the arm attached like this, and this is going to be the hole my hand's going to stick out and I control his head with. As far as the white shirt goes, I think I'm just going to stop by a thrift store and pick one up. So with that, I have all the patterns I'm hopefully going to need. Now I just need to get the fabric. I think I'm going to try to cuff a little bit of his chin to get his head the right shape. Which should just be as easy as cutting off that piece of chin and then gluing it on together. There you go, I think that helped just a little bit. I'm back home, I got my fabric, let's continue. I'm going to start by tracing out and cutting out 2 of these body shapes on some 1-inch foam. There you go, now I can glue these together. There you go, it's nicely glued together. Now I'm going to cut off a hole for the neck. There you go, got the holes done. Now let's start working on the clothes. I got this really nice velvety material for the jacket. So let's trace out and cut out our patterns. There you go, so let's try sewing these together. And I'll be using my sewing machine to sew the jacket. It took a while, but I got the little jacket done. Now I'm going to glue on a strip of yellow to get that nice little yellow accent around. While I'm waiting for the glue gun to warm up, I'm going to add some fabric to the body. You're not going to see much of the body, so I'm just going to cut it right here and just glue it on. There you go, I glue on the trim, and I'm going to glue on some gold buttons. I got the vest, I got the body, now I need to put on the shirt. And I just cut out the piece I needed, and I'm going to glue it down. Oh yeah, I'm also going to need the sleeves. I'll throw a little extra foam inside the arms to buff them up. Glue the vest on and put the sleeves inside the arms. And as much as I love to finish right now, I'm sadly out of time. Let's see how the progress I made today. And here's what we have so far. Welcome home, neighbor. Something seems off. What could it be? My hair! Where'd my hair go? Oh, my hair's gone. What am I gonna do? Either way, bye-bye, neighbor. I'll finish this off tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna tell you all about me on how these dumbasses got into a history museum. I thought it would be cool, but now I regret it. Who was the one to convince everyone to come to the museum in the first place? Okay, what 2 people want to go on the tour with the tour guide? Okay, that's pretty canon. Who's the second person? Aw, that's actually adorable. There was a 3rd person who was joining them and then they got lost. No, he got bored. Who speeds through every exhibit? Like, they look at it for 5 seconds and they're good. Who's the exact opposite? Will stay and look at an exhibit for hours. How did you get bored? He's a man with very specific tastes. Who gets lost and has to find a security guard to help him find their friends? Oh, Frank, come get your husband. Who's listening to one of those audio things that tells them about the exhibit they're looking at? Oh my god, that's so canon. Who was taking photos of everything? Even the things where the security guards are like, you can't take photos of this man. She said, I don't care. I believed in you, Julie. Who gets kicked out of the museum for trying to steal an exhibit? Who were the one who wanted to go? Who's the one that ends up buying everyone tickets? Oh, that was nice of him. Who's in that, like, 4D movie theater that some museums have? Who spends all their time in the gift shop? And who spends their time in the cafeteria? Because I know some museums have cafeterias. Oh my lord. He stopped stealing from Howdy's store and now he's stealing from the cafeteria at the museum. There's a car. Sorry, you don't have to do that every time to assert dominance. Who finds a lost kid in the museum and decides to take the kid back to their parents? Oh! Who hates the 4D movie theater because it's trippy? Boy, you stare at everyone. You have no room to talk. Who really just came with everyone because they were asked to come, but they didn't actually want to be there? Frank's like, I already know everything. Why do I need to be here? Plot twist, that audio he's listening to is actually an audiobook. Which reminds me of today's sponsor, audible.com. I'm just kidding, but imagine. I got you! Who takes a map to get around the place, but still ends up getting lost? Who finds Frank? SpongeBob and Squidward, anyone? Who somehow gets into restricted areas that they're not allowed to be in. She was just trying to help the kid find her parents and man, she ended up in the basement somehow. Who has to sit most of the time because their feet hurt from walking? He's got 4 of them too, so you know it's a pain. Who wanted to bring you, the Watcher? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense because she invited everyone. Someone snuck what? Somebody snuck snacks into the museum. Who was it? Of course he did. That's why he's sitting, because he can sneak eating all them snacks. That's a tongue twister. Who snuck snacks? Oh, no it's not. I'm just stupid. Late in the day and I should be eating, but Welcome Home characters go to Disneyland, and it's a little weird that Wally showed up. What do you know? I've never been to Disney World or anything, so if I get some of these wrong or they don't make sense, now you know why. Who bought, like, the premium Disney pass? You can cut in line! Who is Eddie's +1 for the premium? They're gonna have so much fun. Who has the poor people passes? That's why she's his +1. My hair's being annoying. Who's only there for the rides? The scary ones. Okay. This episode was brought to you by Sally. Are there scary rides at Disney World? Who goes on the very controversial rides that have a lot of lore? And yeah, who's too short to ride any of the rides? Yes! When I tell you guys I was hoping I was gonna get Wally. Who only gets on the kid rides? A woman after my own heart. Who isn't even going on any of the rides, they're just eating food. Yeah, they're there for the food. He just like me for real. I'm gonna have to look up some things. I don't know anything else about Disney World. Who fails to pull out a Excalibur sword? Yeah, he's like, it's impossible, this is rigged. Who succeeds at pulling out the sword? Very canon. She's probably like, see Frank, it's easy, and then just yoinkers. Who is buying so much merchandise that they're bankrupt? My mans can afford the premium tickets and the merch. Wally? This person won't stop singing everywhere they go. They think they are a Disney prince. More like a Disney villain. He's gonna poison one of Wally's apples. There's the Disney princess. Who works at Disney? That's why she was able to get the sword. That's why everyone was able to come to Disney. Julie's a real one. Who almost breaks one of the rides by being a dumbass? Very canon. Who dresses up for going to Disney World? He would. He's a very pretty boy. Wait, I shouldn't patronize him. He's a pretty man. Who is filming everything? Oh, proud mama. Who spends all their time in their hotel room because they just think it's really cool. But how is she filming everything if she's in her hotel room? She's like FaceTiming everyone and she's in Disney World. Is there a water park at Disney World? I feel like there is. If there is, who goes to the water park? Howdy, man, he is having the time of his life. Who goes on the most famous rides that you see on TikTok or whatever? Oh my god, Howdy needed this vacation. He's been working too many hours at the shop.
That's all I got, bye. Hi, I'm back on my nonsense. So if you've seen my other Welcome Home TikToks, because I have a problem and I'm obsessed with this, you would know that I have a thing with Frank. And I think that Frank is going to be very integral to this story being told. And essentially my theory is that Frank is very much aware that something is going wrong with the neighborhood, and he's trying to communicate with us as the audience, or of the people looking at this website, to be like, we gotta pull the plug on this man, this is not going well. But if anything else has happened, this update has only given that theory more credence. Because you may have noticed that there are silly little bugs everywhere, and those bugs lead you to silly little videos that are all labeled answer. See, that's a silly little bug. You click on the silly little bug, you get a silly little video that's called answer. Silly little bug, you click on it, it leads you to a page that says answer. And oh, look at that, it's a silly little video. In contrast, there are also these fun little drawings, and if you click on the fun little drawings, it takes you to a not so fun little page with an audio file of Wally talking, and each of these little pages, you can't see it, says something different. It's got a different word, it's spelling out a message. Oh, I forgot this one had the eyes. Sorry, gang. Jump scare. At this point, we know that Wally's trying to talk to us. Wally knows we're poking around the website looking to find out what's going on. And he's trying to communicate with us through these little sketches. We know that. We figured that out. I don't think he's the only one communicating, though. Because how are we getting these videos? They're clearly not from Wally because you find them through the bugs and not the drawings. And Wally doesn't speak in any of them. They seem to be from his point of view, but he doesn't talk, and, like, the audio warps and the video cuts every time someone says his name. But do you know who's associated with bugs? This guy. Frank is. Frank is associated with bugs. I think that both Wally and Frank know that we're looking through the website. They know that we're looking for answers. But Wally isn't really trying to help us. He's more just kind of like banging on the wall, being like, hey, please talk to me. Meanwhile, Frank seems like he's trying to kind of keep a low profile. Like, he's not actively speaking to us, like, with his voice like Wally is. He's just sending these bugs and then being like, here are some answers. So I think he's either trying to hide from us or from Wally or the other neighbors that he's helping us, but I think he's helping, because he's literally giving us things labeled answer. Not to mention, in one of the videos, Frank very pointedly says to Wally, we're all safe here, wouldn't you agree?
Attention all my Welcome Home fans. Please wait and listen. This is extremely important. The creator of Welcome Home is going to put the entire website on private if we don't stop making not safe for work art of these characters. He is warning people that he may put the entire thing on private because of this. And for the fact that you guys, if you're a not safe for work creator, you have to make sure your characters are over the age of 18. Like, for my characters, they are not over the age of 18. So I do not want not safe for work drawn of them. And probably neither does this creator. Please note that I am a fan as well, and I personally do not want this this idea to be removed because of people creating not safe for work. So if you create not safe for work of these characters, please do not post it online anymore. Please stop posting it online. Like, if you didn't want your characters to be created as not safe for work, then you should take responsibility of his characters that does not want to be put in on not safe for work. The creator does not want these characters to be in not safe for work anymore, so please stop. I'm not even sure if these characters are over the age of 18, but they are puppets, so how can we know if they're over the age of 18? Please, if you do not know the age of these characters, do not make not safe for work art of them. And if you do not post it online. Do not post it on your Twitter. Do not post it on TikTok. Don't post it on your Instagram. Do not post it on anything. The creators of this entire idea can shut this down as soon as they want. And as a fan myself, I do not want these characters in this game to be put on private because of what other people have done. It's like someone in your class talking, getting in trouble, but the teacher punishes the entire class. It is just like that. So if you like these characters and you yourself don't want the entire project to get canceled, then you need to stop creating not safe for work if you are creating not safe for work. Create safe for work art, or don't post your art online. Because that is the reason why this entire idea may get completely removed. Please share this, repost this if you're a fan. Do everything you can to get this across. You need to boost this so this gets on other people's For You pages so we can stop this from ending. Thank you and goodbye.
Why won't you answer me, neighbor? Why can't I hear you? You know me. You do. Please open. Let me in. Hello? 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 Ha, ha, ha. I'm only kidding. I know you're there. Did you like my joke? I think you were going to say yes. Ha, ha, ha. You know, it is hard to hear you think through this funny phone of mine. It is as though you aren't speaking at all. Maybe it is just a little fuzzy, like me. Speaking of, do you know who I am? Oh, no. Well, that's not neighborly at all. We've never met before. But don't worry, even though you and I haven't spoken before. I've seen you every time you have looked into my eyes. I want to know, what did you see? I hope you saw a friend, but I'm not sure you saw a name. Stand still. Let's start over. Ring, 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 click. Hi, I'm Wally. I'm so happy to finally meet you. I think you're the absolute most. Uh-oh, I have to go now. Everyone is probably thinking about that strange phone call. It is funny to think about. Ha ha ha. Don't worry though, neighbor. It will be a little joke between you and me. You have to go too. You have work to do. Remember, until you hear me again, keep your smile merry and always know that I love you very much. Goodbye.